A really damp start to the day here in South Florida. Lots of moisture offshore working its way across the region. We have a piece of energy in the upper levels of the atmosphere, and that's going to work its way across South Florida today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So as a result, rain chances will be elevated through then. And then after that, we're going to see some drier air work its way back into the region. So there's a live look outside Boca Raton, FAU Stadium. Lots of clouds with some steady rain. You can see where it's raining by looking at the temperatures. Where we're seeing temperatures in the 70s, that's where it's raining. Temperatures in the 80s, that's where you're seeing some drier air right now. And it is breezy out there, an easterly flow at 15 to 20 miles an hour. And the winds stay with us for the next several days too. So we do have a coastal flood advisory in effect during the high tide cycles. Could be dealing with some minor flooding since we have the king tides, which are the highest tides of the year. Plus the waters are quite rough because of the winds. Now in the meantime, we also have a flood advisory in effect from West Palm Beach through the Gardens and up towards Jupiter. It runs through noon. The heavy rain creating some flooding concerns into some of our local neighborhoods. So keep that in mind too. So the moisture streaming ashore. You can see it right now generally into Martin County and into Palm Beach County. Drier though along the Treasure Coast, a little more scattered in nature. And notice how the rain is thinning out back here. And eventually we'll get into that as we head into the next few hours. But all of this right here is associated with that upper level energy, and that's going to work its way across South Florida again through Wednesday, and then after that it starts to move on out and dissipate. So rain chances on the higher side through Wednesday, then we start to dry things out as we head towards Thursday and towards Friday. Now out in the Atlantic, we now have tropical storm Epsilon, winds of 40 miles an hour. The system is expected to get a little bit stronger, becoming a category 1 over the next couple of days, and it's going to stay just to the east of Bermuda, and then eventually after that it races up into the North Atlantic and it fizzles on out. Now in addition to that, the Hurricane Center is watching this area right here to our south. Something may develop over the next couple of days, but it looks like it's a very slim chance at this point, about a 20% chance. Vipercast shows the moisture continuing for the next few hours. Then we start to thin it out as we head into the evening hours. And then overnight tonight, we'll still have some showers around, likewise into tomorrow. And since the moisture is very tropical in nature, again, some of the moisture could come down quite heavily. Today, heading up to about 85 degrees when the rain does come to an end. A good chance of moisture moving on through. And then as we head into tonight, still some showers around. Temperatures generally in the middle and into the upper 70s. And here's your first alert 7-day forecast. So again, the breezy winds stay with us through Wednesday. A good chance of showers definitely today, tomorrow, and into Wednesday too. Then after that, it looks like things improve.